Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is, October 25th. So I am like a week late doing my month 8 VSG post-op update. So I will start with my stats. As far as weight, I should note here my height also. I never disclose that. I am 5'2", 5'2.5" on a good day. So my journey started February 11th. That was the day of my pre-op visit. And on that day, I weighed in at 311 pounds. A week later, on the day of surgery, February 18th of 2020, I weighed in at 305 pounds even. So as of today, October 20, oh no, it's technically like late on the 24th, but we'll just say the 24th. So as of today, October 24th, I weighed in at 204.6 pounds. So that means that since surgery, I have lost almost exactly 100 pounds, like 100.4 pounds. And that since the week before surgery, I think that's like 106 pounds. So I'm well on my way. I still have about 90 pounds or so before I'm like, okay, I don't need to lose any more weight, but I'm at least past that halfway mark, because I think I remember disclosing how frustrated I was just knowing that I had nearly 200 pounds to try to lose. So I'm 8 months out into the surgery and I'm feeling like I'm halfway there. So let me talk about how things have been going mostly this month, but I'll go into how things have been going for the past couple since that 7-month update. So I think I explained that at the end of September, like the last 2 weeks of September, I went into a weight loss stall and I did not lose any weight. I didn't gain weight, but I didn't lose it either. And that was really disheartening for me. I've never hit a stall that lasted that long. So going into October, once I realized what had happened and that I had only lost like 6 pounds in the month of September, I started looking at like water fasting and whatnot. So at the beginning of October, I started with more kind of water fasting. After a couple days of doing that, I was just like, I'm gonna try and see how like 1 meal a day works. And 1 meal a day has been absolutely fantastic for me. I do that every day. And my eating window, Monday through Friday, it's usually about a 2-hour eating window. So I'm doing 22, 24. And on the weekend, I usually give myself like a larger window of eating. Like today, I think I gave myself like 4 hours, so 20, and then 4 hours, 20 hours of fasting, 4 hours of eating. Today, I went like 24 hours between meals, but that's just how my schedule kind of worked out. But yeah, I've lost 14 pounds this month. I had hoped to kind of get to maybe 20 pounds down this month and finally get under that 200 mark. It continues to elude me. But I'm gonna keep on going for it. Like I said, I'm going to update you guys when that finally happens. Alright, so anyway, once I hit that 199, I will definitely come in and do an update. I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm actually a week behind getting to that goal because I was supposed to hit that goal by today, but something weird happened. I think I figured out what it was because I went up 2 pounds on the scale earlier this week. I made some homemade pizza last weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, I ate that pizza, and though it was delicious, I went up a pound the next day, and I was kind of surprised, but I accepted it. But then the weird thing was, after fasting for that whole day, Monday, I got on the scale Tuesday and I went up another pound. So I was up to 208 just by this Tuesday, mind you. And so after that, I got really frustrated, and I was like, well, doing a water fast isn't helping me drop these pounds, and actually it seems to have the opposite effect. So I went back to one meal a day, doing plant-based whole food meals, which is what I've been doing all month. And, it kind of resolved itself, and now I'm down to 204. So I'm hoping that before next Saturday, I will be down below 200 pounds. That's kind of a blessing and a curse, because next Saturday is my anniversary with my husband, and we were looking forward to going out to a restaurant, even though all of our favorite restaurants are closed. But I don't want to have like one meal of bad eating, and then next Sunday, I get on the scale and all of a sudden I discover that I'm up past 200 again, like at 201. So I just have to remember on that day to take things in moderation. Of course, my anniversary is Halloween, so there's going to be tons of candy around. But this will kind of ease me into what things are going to be like for the Christmas and Thanksgiving holiday, which is just, about a month away. I do have a non-scale victory. I am down to a size 14 pants, and a size 14 pants, I feel like I had enough room in them where I could have actually went down to the size 12. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to return the size 14s and go down to the size 12. And my mom had a pair of my Eddie Bauer jeans from like way back when I was in high school, and she gave them to me. I actually fit them. I was so shocked. Now here's the thing about them. I still can't get them buttoned. Like, they fit everywhere except for, like, I need an extra couple inches in my midsection. I have a lot of loose skin, and that's part of the difficulty of me fitting into those pants. Now I also bought a corset, a steel bone corset, to try to help maybe with outfits like that where I fit everywhere except for where my midsection is at, where I have all this just excess skin. But other than that, everything else has gotten smaller. When people see me, after not having seen me for a long time, all they are saying is, oh my God, you're so much smaller. Yesterday I saw both my supervisor and at my job we have teams, and our team assistant, she was like, oh my God, like our assistant was like so surprised at how much weight I had lost. And she was like, wait until they see you, they're going to be so shocked. So now I am absolutely terrified of going back into the office and working and seeing my coworkers who, by the time we go back into the office, they won't have seen me for like almost a year. My supervisor, on the other hand, I saw her back in the end of June, but still, like, I looked at my stats and I've lost over 40 pounds since I last saw her. So it's probably quite drastic of a change, her seeing me like that. But everybody was very positive. I am just really scared. I won't be going back to work until like I'm 1 year post-op, and so I'm going to look quite different to the rest of my coworkers. What I would be interested to know for like any veteran VSGers out there is, I'm in extreme circumstances where my coworkers haven't seen me in months, and some of them will not have seen me for a year, but how do you deal with those comments from people who are like, oh my God, you know, you look so skinny, or what did you do? And you know, they have questions. I don't really know how to deal with that because I don't want to disclose the fact that I had the surgery. I do tell them like, hey, I exercise, I stopped eating fast food, I really changed my diet, all of which is true. But I don't want to be pressured to disclose that fact about surgery because it's quite personal, and I didn't disclose that when I took the time off back in February to have the surgery. So if you have any commentary about how you would personally deal with it, even if you didn't have the surgery, like just in your mind, if you were in my position, how would you direct those kinds of comments and questions? And that's it. That's really it about everything. I know I probably look different in every video you guys see me in, but for the past month I've been rocking straight hair, straight-ish hair. Shedding was driving me crazy, and I just find that dealing with the excess shedding that I was having is actually easier to just you know, flat iron my hair, comb it out that way. It's been quite humid all this month in Michigan, save a few days, and that is why my hair is rebelling. It's so big. I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. But yeah, I'm trying to keep my hair tame. And yes, I'm still getting shedding. That's a lot, but it just seems like it's easier to manage with my hair being straight. That's kind of my opinion. So anyway, it's late at night. I'm gonna go get into bed. I wanted to record this video first though, so that I can do some more recording in the morning. Someone requested that I talk about how I failed my psych eval and had to wait for the surgery, so I will be filming that probably in the morning, so it will probably precede this video. And I also have some other content I want to film. I have a crap ton of stuff that I've hauled this year, makeup and cosmetics, nail stuff, some of which is still in its original packaging because I haven't really been wearing makeup since I've been working from home. And yeah, we'll start getting into more makeup content because I'm kind of tired of obsessing over weight loss surgery stuff, and I want to do like a clothing haul and show you some of the shapewear I've been using and a bunch of other stuff. I know I say that all the time, but you know, it's kind of complicated because for some of this content I need my husband's assistance, but I'm going to try to recruit him tomorrow for that purpose. Anyway, I will see you guys very shortly. Take care.